Ash-Sham and the Great Plot. The Damascus administration and its head, Ahmed al-Sharaa, are nothing more than tools in a soft counter-revolution. Al-Sham, by virtue of its civilizational depth and geostrategic importance, radiating with its Islamic heritage and central positioning in the heart of the Islamic world, has always been a delicate and crucial equation. Historically, it has been the arena of civilizational conflict with the West throughout Islamic history. Al-Sham is the land of Mu'ta's epic, the grandeur of Tabuk, the triumph of Yarmouk, the Crusades, and the glories of Hattin, followed by colonial campaigns and the implantation of the Zionist entity on its blessed soil. Speaking of Al-Sham is to speak of the epicenter of the civilizational clash with the West. The Syrian Revolution represented the modern chapter of this conflict. When it matured through Islamic consciousness, it was met with a brutal Crusader-style war, one of unprecedented savagery. The West unleashed all its historical animosity against Islam, deploying ruthless violence to annihilate its people, while simultaneously executing a political scheme to infiltrate the revolution, corrupt its fighters, and sabotage its course. While the West, led by America, activated the machinery of bloodshed in Syria, it also initiated a calculated political scheme. The US assigned Erdogan the task of on-the-ground implementation. Indeed, he penetrated the ranks of the revolutionaries using tainted money under the guise of supporting the revolution. He crafted agents loyal to the colonial powers and built instruments for the soft counter-revolution from within the revolutionary factions. Erdogan and his intelligence apparatus became the nerve center of this operation. Erdogan's counter-revolution began with military operations that served political agendas aligned with US plans to keep Syria under American influence. The Operation Euphrates Shield in 2016 was aimed at pulling rebels from strategically vital areas like Aleppo. Then came Operation Olive Branch in 2018 to dominate Idlib, which was deliberately chosen as the revolutionary stronghold. Through the Astana and Sochi agreements, Turkey became the overseer of so-called safe zones, deepening its control over the revolutionary environment. Turkey established administrative, security, and economic structures in Idlib. Local police, civic institutions, schools, hospitals, and utility services. Turkish NGOs penetrated deeply via humanitarian projects, aiding this strategic infiltration. Ankara even set up banking systems and energy links, embedding itself across all key sectors: security, economy, governance, replacing the Assad regime in managing liberated areas. Thus, Erdogan seized control over the counter-revolution. As Idlib swelled to 4.1 million residents, it fell completely under Erdogan's grip. He found his proxy in Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, HTS, and its leadership, which formed a treacherous alliance with Turkish intelligence, a fact confirmed by Turkey's then Foreign Minister, Hakan Fidan. HTS became the main agent for implementing US plans, gradually integrating itself into the counter-revolution under Turkish oversight. Giuliani's faction began persecuting the sincere revolutionaries, the primary ideological threat to the US project. HTS detained their members and suppressed the Islamic vision they carried. This was the actual battleground between two projects: the Islamic Revolution versus the American-backed counter-revolution directed through Turkey and HTS. Former US President Trump's praise of Erdogan: a very smart and powerful man. Turkey holds the key to Syria, and Turkish media insider Kemal Öztürk's 2024 remarks: "I saw a governing mind in Syria. It wasn't American, Israeli, or British. It was Turkish," exposed the depths of this collusion. By 2023, tensions peaked. The Islamic project of establishing Islam openly clashed with the colonial scheme led by Erdogan and Giuliani. Popular protests grew, detentions of revolutionaries increased, and the crisis deepened for the counter-revolution. The deterrence of aggression on the 28th of November 2024 was engineered by Turkey to rehabilitate Giuliani's image and conceal Turkey's role. But the course of events changed. The Mujahideen advanced beyond Aleppo into Hama and Homs. Cities began to fall. To block this momentum, Damascus was open to Giuliani. After Assad's fall, a new administration led by Giuliani emerged. He was rebranded as Ahmad al-Sharaa, donning a suit in place of his turban, symbolizing the betrayal of the revolution's goals. Ahmad al-Sharaa's rule saw a continuation of the counter-revolution through a secular constitution, commitment to the Sykes-Picot borders, and alignment with the Western order. A pivotal American-engineered agreement between al-Sharaa and the US-backed SDF further revealed Washington's grip on Syria's future. What's unfolding is a fully-fledged soft counter-revolution. Its threads were spun in Idlib, and today they are woven in Damascus, where the counter-revolution has transitioned from administration to statehood under US agents Erdogan and Giuliani. But Al-Sham still harbors a faithful vanguard bearing the project of Islam. Its people yearn to resume Islamic life, and its principled fighters remain steadfast. By Allah's will, the believing masses will rally behind this project, and the divine victory will descend, raising high the banner of Islam, establishing the caliphate on the prophetic methodology, and purging Bilad al-Sham from the filth of the Crusaders, Zionists, and their puppet rulers. And they plot, and Allah plots, and Allah is the best of planners.